Good morning, ma'am.
Hello, good morning, all of you.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Okay, so we are doing this second chapter from the book Beehive. So in this, we were studying about a handicapped girl, Evelyn Glennie, who became deaf when she was 11 years old. But after that, also she continued learning music. And so, who when did Evelyn's mother come to know that she has hearing problem? Tell me.
When
Ma'am,
she
when she
was
was
8.
calling for her daughter to play the piano, but she couldn't hear her mother. That is when she came to know that her kid was not able to listen.
Yes, when she was 8 years old, she called her to play the piano, but she did not respond after. Okay. So, what happened as a result of her hearing problem? Ankit Kumar, 9B. Ankit, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened? Okay, what did the headmistress at the school suggest Evelyn's mother when she came to know that she had hearing problem?
To
To
take
visit
her to
the
a specialist.
specialist.
Let others also answer. Ankit, Akansha Naini, Akansha Naini, can you hear me? Akansha Kumari Naini. Only few students
Yes,
answer.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ankit Singh, answer karo.
Yes, ma'am.
Bolo, answer the question. What did the headmistress tell Evelyn's mother when she came to know about her deafness?
The other.
Ankit, Akansha, okay, Aditi Naini. Aditi, can you hear me? Anurag Roy, class 9B. Hello. Anurag Roy. We answer.
Yes, ma'am.
what did the headmistress tell Evelyn's mother when she came to know about her deafness? क्या suggestion दिया? Hello.
Ma'am, can I? Ma'am,
Okay,
can I?
Abhinay Anand. Okay, answer.
Ma'am, Abhinav Anand.
Okay, Abhinav Anand. Answer.
Ma'am, he told to visit a expert for her deafness.
Yes, very good. She suggested Evelyn's mother to visit a specialist.
Yes, ma'am.
And okay, what did the specialist tell? The specialist told that her hearing was severely weakened, impaired. Severely impaired. Impaired means weakened. And that Evelyn should be sent to the special school for handicapped children. So, who was the teacher who encouraged Evelyn to continue her passion of music? Wait,
Ron Forbes.
is Ron Forbes. Okay, so what are the secrets of success according to Evelyn Glennie? What is her
Determination and
mantra?
hard work. Determination and hard work.
Determination, hard work, and setting of a goal. She also says that if you know where you want to go, means if your goal is clear, if you work hard and know where you are going. So I've sent the PDF of the tens in on the Snap homework as well as the class group. So you write it in your copy, all of you. Present and past is complete. Future I will discuss in some other class. But you write the notes, all the structure and uses. So if you work hard and know where you are going, so she says that hard work and setting of a goal, determination of course is also essential. So it is very surprising. Anybody who watches Evelyn perform is very surprised कि एक deaf girl इतना अच्छा music कैसे play कर लेती है. So what kind of men give trouble to Evelyn?
Bearded man.
Bearded man.
Okay.
Bushy.
Beard man.
Men with thick beards, men with bushy beards. Why? Because if a person has beard on the face, she cannot observe the expressions and the lips. That is how she learns music, by observing the lip movement, by the vibrations. So she cannot see the vibrations if a person has the thick beard on the face. Okay, so we were on in paragraph 7. So my speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11. As for music, she explains, it pours in through every part of my body. Evelyn says that music pours from every part of her body. Means body is very sensitive to music. It tingles in the skin. Tingles means cause a slight pricking or stinging sensation. My cheekbones and even in my hair, even the hair is sensitive to music. When she plays the xylophone, she can sense the sound passing up the stick into her fingertips. So when she plays the xylophone, of course she is deaf, she cannot hear the xylophone, लेकिन वो music जो pass होता है, she can feel. And how she can feel it? Through her fingertips. The fingertips are in contact with the xylophone, and when she plays music, she can feel that music through her fingertips. By leaning against the drum, she can feel the resonances. So meaning of resonances is echoes. जो आवाज गूंजती है ना, वापस जो आती है टकरा के, तो that is resonance, echo flowing into her body. so she can feel the echo of the drum. So though Evelyn is deaf, her she has a special body which can feel music very nicely. So on a wooden platform, she removes her shoes so that the vibrations pass through her bare feet. And when she performs on the wooden platform, wooden stage, what she does? She removes her shoes. And what is the reason for removing her shoes? So that the vibration can pass, so that the vibration can pass through, and she can feel it. So she performs on wooden platform with a bare feet. Bare feet means without shoes or slippers. Without shoes or slippers. So she performs on the stage bare feet, so that she can feel the vibrations up her legs, and from the feet body passes to her legs. Not surprisingly, Evelyn delights her audiences. What is the meaning of delight?
Makes happy.
Yes, make. So Evelyn makes her audience happy with uh, not surprisingly, Evelyn delights her audiences. So Evelyn makes her audience happy by her marvelous performances. बहुत इतना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस वो देती है कि सारे ऑडियंस बहुत खुश रहते हैं उसके परफॉर्मेंस से. So and in 1991 she was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year. So 1991 is an important year in the life of Evelyn because she got a very special award that year. The award was Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year. She got the award of the best soloist of the year. Says master percussionist James Blades. God may have taken her hearing, but he has given her back something extraordinary.
What is the meaning of soloist?
Soloist means who gives single performance. Solo. Solo song होता है ना जो अकेले गा. Soloist means who sings single. अकेले जो. So she got the prestigious Soloist of the Year award. So there are some kind of music which you perform in groups. That is chorus, orchestra and all. That is in groups. But there are some music which you perform alone. So she got the single performance. Says master percussionist James Blades. God may have taken her hearing, but he has given her back something extraordinary. So, what comment does James Blade give? That God may have taken the hearing of Evelyn Glennie, but he has given her back something very extraordinary. What is extraordinary? Her body. What we hear, she feels. So God has given Evelyn an extraordinary body which can feel music. Every part of her body can feel the music, and every part of her body can understand music. What we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us. That is why she expresses music so beautifully. So how is she able to express music beautifully? Because she feels it more deeply than any normal person. Evelyn confesses that she is something of a workaholic. Workaholic means what?
Who,
Difficult to
who
stop
likes to
working.
work.
A person who finds it difficult to stop working. So she is very addicted to her work. So she is a person who finds it difficult to stop working. Work is her passion. Uh, so work is passion for Evelyn, and she works throughout the day. I just got to work, often harder than classical musicians. So she has to work very hard, more than the classical musicians, but the rewards are enormous. So she works very hard, but she is satisfied. Why? Because the rewards are also enormous. Enormous means
Huge.
big, huge. Here in this context it means great. मतलब मेहनत तो बहुत करना पड़ता है, लेकिन उसका रिवॉर्ड भी मिलता है. Apart from the regular concerts, Evelyn also gives free concerts in prisons and hospitals. So Evelyn is also a good human being. She gives free concerts. ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ वो she just performs for money. So this tells us that she is a very charitable, kind and helpful person. Charitable, kind, helpful. She even gives free performance. Where does she give the free performance? In prisons. वो कैदियों के लिए म्यूजिक बजाती है, बीमार लोगों के लिए भी म्यूजिक बजाती है. And she does not take any payment for performing in the prisons and the hospitals. So she also gives high priority to classes for young musicians, and she also trains the young musicians. So she also trains young musicians. Priority मतलब कोई चीज को प्राथमिकता देना. It's not that she is a talented musician. She wants to pass on her talent to young people so that they can also become famous like her. So she gives a free performance in prisons and in hospitals for the patients, for the prisoners. She gives free performance. Then she trains the younger musicians. Anne Richlin of the Beethoven Fund of Deaf Children says she is a shining inspiration for deaf children. So Evelyn's life is an inspiration. वो एक प्रेरणा है दूसरे डेफ बच्चों के लिए. एवलिन के लाइफ से वो प्रेरणा ले सकते हैं कि इफ एवलिन बीइंग डेफ कैन डू, वी कैन आल्सो डू इट. So for deaf children, Evelyn's life is a inspiration, because they feel that if Evelyn being deaf can become so famous, they can also. So they see that there is nowhere that they can go. So what happens, some handicapped people feel that they cannot achieve anything. There is nowhere they can go means what? Cannot achieve anything. तो ऐसे डेफ चिल्ड्रन को क्या लगता है कि वो कुछ नहीं अचीव कर सकते हैं. लेकिन एवलिन के लाइफ को देखते हुए they get inspiration that they too can achieve a lot. Evelyn Glennie has already accomplished more than most people twice her age. So at a very young age, Evelyn Glennie has achieved a lot. She has brought percussion to the front of the orchestra. Percussion means what? Percussion में कौन कौन से म्यूजिक इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स आते हैं?
मैम ड्रम्स एंड तबला.
यस, ड्रम्स,
Etc.
तबला. तो ड्रम्स और तबला को यूजुअली उतना इम्पोर्टेंस पहले नहीं दिया जाता था. इसको किसने पॉपुलर बनाया? इट वाज एवलिन.
Evelyn.
हाँ,
Evelyn.
yes, Evelyn made these instruments important. Earlier importance was not given to the drums and tabla. ऑर्केस्ट्रा में जो है उसको नहीं बजाया जाता था, लेकिन एवलिन के आने से ड्रम और तबला का भी इम्पोर्टेंस होने लगा ऑर्केस्ट्रा में, to the front of the orchestra and demonstrated that it can be very moving. And Evelyn showed, demonstrate means to show. What did Evelyn show? That even the music of drum and tabla can be very moving. She has given inspiration to those who are handicapped. So Evelyn's life is an inspiration for all the handicapped children. Her life is an example of how uh, even a handicapped person can achieve great heights. People who look to her and say if she can do it I can, तो handicapped लोग जो हैं वो एवलिन के लाइफ के बारे में सुनकर क्या कहते हैं कि अगर एवलिन कर सकती है तो हम भी कर सकते हैं. And not the least, she has given enormous pleasure to millions, and she has given great pleasure, happiness to millions by her performance. How she has given happiness to millions of people. She has given happiness to millions of people by her marvelous performances. So these are the question answers. So how old was Evelyn when she went to the Royal Academy of Music?
Evelyn was 16 years
Evelyn was
old when
16
she
years
went to
old
the
when
Royal Academy of Music.
Academy of Music.
16 years. Not completed her 17 दिया हुआ है first paragraph. So when her deafness was first noticed, when was it confirmed? This is also given. Noticed when she was 8 years old, when it was confirmed when she was 11 and she was taken to the specialist. तब वो confirm हो गया. It was confirmed when she was taken to the specialist. Who helped her to continue with music? Ron Forbes. And you have to write from the book how he played 2 drums and told her to sense the music. He told her that you sense the lower drum with the lower part of your body and the upper drum with the upper part of the body. Various places and causes for which Evelyn performs, prisons, and so you can do the question answers. So okay. There are some MCQ questions. So answer karo is. Who was deaf in the lesson?
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Okay, Evelyn. Okay. Akansha? Akansha, can you hear me? How old was Evelyn when she...
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? How old was Evelyn?
Ma'am, screen is not, ma'am.
Screen is not visible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am visible है.
Janvi?
मैम हम बोले
हाँ बोलो.
Yes.
not completed 17 below 17.
Below 17 होगा. When was Evelyn's deafness noticed?
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am,
When she was
can I?
8.
Anurag?
When she was 8.
अनुराग कौन पूछा था? When she was 8. When was Evelyn's? Wait, I will point out, then you answer. सब एक साथ मत आंसर करो. आशीष कुमार 9B. Ashish, can you hear me? Ayush?
Ma'am, Abhinav.
Okay, Abhinav, answer.
Ma'am, by the age of 11.
Okay, by the age of 11. Who helped Evelyn to continue with her music?
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, can I? Abhinav.
Vijay Lakshmi.
Ma'am, can I? It's me?
Vijay Lakshmi.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ron Forbes.
Yes, very good. Ron Forbes. Who spotted Evelyn's potential? ये भी तो repetition है, चलो repetitive question. Ron Forbes ही होगा Evelyn. Which places Evelyn worked for? Who will answer?
Ma'am, can I Janvi?
Srija.
Janvi, Srija, you answer. Let others also get a chance. Aditi Kumari, Abhinay Raj. Abhinay Raj, can you hear me? Abhinay Raj Naini.
Yes, ma'am.
बोलो which?
Ma'am B. Ma'am prisons and the hospital.
ठीक है. Yes, prisons and hospitals. What was life for Evelyn? Who will
Ma'am,
answer?
can I?
Ma'am can I?
Vijay,
Ma'am Abhinav.
Abhinav answer.
Ma'am music.
Okay. Music उसका life था. Yes. Okay. So in the second part of the chapter also, that is second part of the chapter is about another famous musician, Ustad Bismillah Khan. Have you heard his name?
Yes, ma'am.
What
Ma'am
is
Yes,
Sahnai
ma'am.
player. Ma'am Sahnai.
Shahnai player? Yes. And
Ma'am
what is the importance of the Shahnai?
Ma'am, it
Ma'am
is played
Barat.
in Indian
In
weddings.
Barat. Ma'am Barat में.
Huh? Where
Ma'am Barat में.
It
Barat
is
में.
played in
शादी.
Indian weddings.
Yes, it is played in the weddings. It is an integral part of the Indian weddings. Wedding is not complete if the Shahnai is not played in the traditional Indian weddings. So, in the second part of the chapter, we will come to know how the Shahnai came into existence. So, और भी questions हैं. चलो बाद में करें. Let me see the chapter. Okay. So, do you want to do the MCQ questions or we'll continue with the chapter? बताओ.
MCQ questions.
Okay, MCQ. चलो तुम लोग के. What was the source? ये तो बिस्मिल्लाह खान का है. शहनाई. Okay, this is what did Evelyn want to spread through her music? Message.
People can learn music. That deaf people can learn music.
Yes, deaf people can learn music. Okay, how did Evelyn hear music? Through
Ma'am, can I?
By
wait. Those who haven't answered, I'll point out those who haven't answered. Some students, they. Avnish Pandey, 9E, can you hear me? Avnish Pandey? Avnish? Join. Avnish?
Can I?
Okay, Vijay Lakshmi, answer.
Yes, ma'am. By feeling vibration through her different parts of body, finger, hair, feet.
Okay. What did Ron Forbes advise Evelyn?
Ma'am, can I?
Janvi, you wanted to answer? Chalo, Vijay Lakshmi.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Bolo?
Feel music with her body.
Yes, feel music with her body. Okay. Why did people discourage Evelyn to pursue music? Srija?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, ma'am, I can answer.
Okay, Srija.
Ma'am,
विजय लक्ष्मी फिर
because-
इसके बाद तुमको देंगे सब. Okay, Srija.
because she was deaf.
Okay, because she was deaf. Okay. ये तो बिस्मिल्लाह खान का है. ये भी बिस्मिल्लाह खान. So all these questions are from the second. Okay, where was the Royal Academy of Music? Vijayalakshmi?
London.
Okay. Okay, one more question is there from. What did Evelyn want to pursue? Most
Can I?
question. सब कोई आंसर दे सकता है बोलो.
Music.
Music. So other questions are from the second chapter. So 8 minutes is there. Start कर देते हैं. So you can see in the picture all the famous musicians. Huh? Zakir Hussain, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. So think of the Shehnai and the first thing you'll probably imagine is a wedding or a similar occasion or function. So Shehnai दिमाग में आते ही what do you think? Wedding or a similar occasion in all the functions Shehnai is played. It is considered very auspicious. इसको शुभ माना जाता है शहनाई को. The next would probably be Ustad Bismillah Khan. So you think of the Shehnai and who will come to your mind? Ustad Bismillah Khan, the Shehnai maestro, expert, playing his music. Emperor Aurangzeb banned the playing of a musical instrument called pungi in the royal residence, for it had a shrill, unpleasant sound. So, Shehnai originated from pungi. So originally, pungi was played in the royal courts and palaces, but Aurangzeb ने उसके pungi पर रोक लगा दिया. Why did he ban pungi? Because
of the shrill and unpleasant sound.
पुंगी की से जो आवाज निकलती थी वो बहुत ही रफ होता था, unpleasant. So pungi became the generic name, a name given to a class or group, that name for reeded noise makers. So anything that made noise was given the name of pungi. जो कोई भी हल्ला करता था या रफ आवाज निकल.
What is the meaning of read it?
Reeded means instrument which have hollow tubes like the flute, the clarinet, hollow instruments through which wind can pass. That is reeded, wind instruments. So reeded noise makers. So few had thought that it would one day be revived. Revive मतलब क्या? Come back. Revive, वापस आना. तो सबने सोचा कि अब पुंगी कभी वापस नहीं आएगा, लेकिन पुंगी वापस आया, भले एक नए शेप में, थोड़े बदलाव के साथ. So what did people think? That pungi has been banned, now it will never come back. But pungi came back with a different shape. A barber of a family of professional musicians who had access to the royal palace decided to improve the tonal quality of the pungi. Access means what? Access means reach. पहुंच. मतलब एक बार्बर था. बार्बर, you know?
Yes, ma'am. Who cuts hair? Who styles hair?
The person who cuts hair. So, who brought back the pungi? It was a barber. The barber was also a musician. The barber belonged to a family of musicians. And this barber, he used to go to the royal palace. ये बार्बर जो था वो राजा के दरबार में म्यूजिक भी बजाया करता था. होता है ना कि किसी का कोई जॉब रहता है लेकिन उसका इंटरेस्ट भी रहता है दूसरा. People have other interests and hobbies apart from their job. So the barber also, he was barber by profession, but he also had interest in music, and he used to play in the royal palace, and he decided to improve the tonal quality of the pungi. और उसने सोचा कि pungi में थोड़ा सा variation करते हैं. So he chose a pipe with a natural hollow stem. So what did this barber do? उसने एक पाइप लिया जिसका जो स्टेम था वो पूरा खाली था. If you see the flute, the bansuri, so the bansuri, the stem is hollow. That was longer and broader than the pungi. और उसने जो है स्टेम कैसा चूज किया, जो थोड़ा चौड़ा हो, broader than the pungi, and made 7 holes on the body of the pipe. And then he chose a hollow stem, a khali stem choose किया, उस पे 7 holes बनाया. And when he played on it, closing and opening some of these holes, soft and melodious sounds were produced. He played the instrument before the royalty and everyone was impressed. So the discovery, the invention of the Shehnai goes to a barber. He just modified the original pungi and he gave it a new shape, a little broader and hollow stem, and he made 7 holes on the hollow stem and he played it. और इस hollow stem से बहुत सुरीला म्यूजिक आया. पुंगी से का म्यूजिक बहुत अनप्लेजेंट होता था, लेकिन उसके शेप को थोड़ा मॉडिफाई कर दिया तो the music became very good. The instrument was so different from the pungi. You can see the difference. शहनाई एंड पुंगी, ये जो है दिस इज द पुंगी, यहाँ बल्ज है और ये जो है पूरा एकदम स्ट्रेट. सो and he played the instrument before the royalty. You can see the screen. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So you notice the difference in the pungi and the shehnai. So
Yes, ma'am.
पुंगी में बीच में एक बल्ज है और दोनों टिप एकदम नैरो है, लेकिन शहनाई का पूरा एकदम it is round in shape, a little broader. The instrument, so different from the pungi, had to be given a new name. अब नया इंस्ट्रूमेंट था, पुंगी से अलग था, तो नाम भी उसका अलग दिया जाना था. So as the story goes, it was first played in the Shah's chamber. It was first played in the court of Shah, and it was played by a nai. So दोनों को मिला के बना दिया इंस्ट्रूमेंट का नाम शहनाई. सबसे पहले नाई ने उसको प्ले किया और सबसे पहले ये बजा शाह के दरबार में. So combining both these names, this instrument got the name of Shehnai because it was first played by a barber, a nai, and it was played in the king of the Shah king's court. So that is how the Shehnai got its name. And Shehnai began to be considered auspicious. So, okay, time is 40. I will end the class. We'll continue tomorrow.